The music? No,
not because she wants to be by. See, it's not because she wants to be by me.
So what is it about? It's because Jerry's over there.
Now she's coming back. All right. She's cool.
What's her first?
It's your first shot, Bella? Your first shot?
You said what?
Just put it on the thing.
Oh. I said no, pass it down to Joel.
Is that English? You want...
Yeah.
Did you hear that? He's like...
Right.
I thought he understood.
I said take it past to Joel.
This is his
answer. I said take it past to Joel. I said right.
No, I said
He went, that's her first.
Alright, you coming up or what, bitch? Come on. Do whatever you're gonna do.
Down here? Or you want
Please,
this one?
thank you.
Here, you know what, Jerry? You can have that one. Fuck you.
Bitch.
Is she gonna be on it?
Yeah.
Get her a mic.
Ooh.
Hot mic.
I
think she's just traveling around.
She's trying to see what's most comfortable for
all right,
her.
Sweetie.
Who's gonna give her the most attention?
Is that what it is?
Absolutely.
And she does this all episode.
You're just gonna hear her thing jangling in the background.
No, I don't hear it.
You might.
I might.
Yeah. Especially if she starts knocking over mic stands. Stay.
She said, "Yeah, but what if?"
But what if? But what would happen if? What happened was.
Fucking
you want to join us
it.
today?
Oh shit! On the flag.
What'd you do?
Mike desecrated the flag.
He's a
Call
flag.
ice.
He's a flag burner.
It's ice is on the floor, bro.
Ice is all over the
Ice
floor.
is on the floor here. Ice has entered the building.
Shit. Well, there's no paper towels either. That's fucked.
Well, you're not really gonna clean the flag, honestly. I don't know what you spilled on it, but.
Ice. Yeah, basically ice and like. I don't know why that wire's always fucked.
What do you mean?
It's not your fault. It's just the wire's just fucked. It's always loose.
Mm.
A lot of times I'll fix it, and then like as the episode progresses,
just
it'll
gets
like
looser.
slowly.
It's not bad.
I'm not a big seltzer drinker.
I'm not either, but I don't really like IPAs either.
It was one of the better ones that I've liked.
It's not bad.
No.
Mm. And I'm not a big seltzer drinker either. It makes you sick after a while. Like, just like the taste of it. Not like drunk.
I don't, like the taste. Like, I feel like...
It's that bad aftertaste.
Yeah, it has a really bad aftertaste, and that's what I hate about them.
My one buddy, a couple guys I know, they drink those all fucking day. I'm like, how do you guys drink this shit
seriously.
all day?
It's a bit much. Like, unless they're, like, ice cold.
Yeah.
And, like, you drink it really fucking fast.
Yeah.
They're just...
Well, when we used to play softball, a couple of them, they would get cases of them, and there was nothing else to drink, and I'm like, whatever, man, I'll just drink it.
No, I can only drink it when it's, like, ice cold.
Yeah.
Because it masks out that aftertaste.
Yeah. I mean, everything's better cold, no matter
Right.
what, any liquor.
Yeah.
Are you holding yourself up?
I don't know, I'm right fucking here.
Let them know.
We are on air, by the way, guys.
Oh.
By the way, have you guys seen that thing going all over?
And that's the second time I got hurt.
Online.
Crabs, it was
Osama
Crabs,
bin
wasn't
Laden's
it?
son.
What?
You guys seen the picture of Osama bin Laden's son?
Yeah, he's the rockhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked
surprisingly
like someone in this room. Did someone infiltrate the club? Mike? Did someone infiltrate the Clover Club?
He looks just like you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly he looks just like Mike.
He must not be related. He must be from the...
Mike.
The French bin Ladens.
The French bin Laden. Bin Jalats. Bin Lats.
Bin Ladis.
Osama.
Gilladis. The bin
Osama
Gilladis.
Gilo.
Gilladis.
Gigolo.
Gilo.
Bigelow.
Marquise. Marquez.
Marquez. So is this how we're gonna start the episode?
Why not?
And
Yeah,
with
I mean,
that,
we're talking
All
about
right,
Bin
I
Laden.
guess
I mean, what's a better way to start an episode than talking about your family and how close you
Yeah.
are?
It's Mike's family, dude. He looks just like
you
you.
got a
And the
picture
money-
up? Anybody got a
And
picture
all the
up?
money you've been sending over.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's why.
Not even looking at you.
That's why I'm broke.
Yeah, we get a look.
That's
Mike,
Joe, turn around.
that's totally a Mo person.
God.
that's
Wow,
what we're saying.
Yeah, that's
Totally a
not
Mo person.
It's not totally a Mo. It is a Mo.
like
All we gotta
separated,
do is-
separated at birth. No.
I didn't even see the picture, and I made that
Purposely?
joke. Just
Look at your phone. I said this to our group
instinctively.
chat.
with a sword.
I'm actually the hidden prince, you know. They put me away.
You're choosing
Prince
just
of
to
the
stay
Two
here?
Towers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lord of the Rings was like a prediction of what was actually happening.
It's actually Lord of the Cave.
Dude, does he have a
No,
bedazzled?
the
Return of
hobbits,
the
the
Mo.
Frodo, that's a cave. That's why they're all small like that.
Does he have like a bedazzled, like True Religion shirt on? Like, this is like the broiest like terrorist I've ever seen. Do you see this?
I know.
You
looked
do you
at Mo?
remember,
I know, but he has. I mean, he's never been convicted, Mo. I don't.
Jerry? Do you remember when
No,
they?
he's left his family.
Oh, there you go. He's
Do you
good.
remember when Kim Jong Un's brother, half brother, was killed? That dude was like walking through a fucking train station with like a fucking like a Hawaiian shirt on.
Oh no, I didn't
It
see
was
that.
hilarious.
That's
like,
awesome.
Like wow, like
All right,
yeah, you really escaped there.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
We're gonna do
we're
a shot to
we're
shot.
going into it, you know. Might as well.
Does Shot even talk to us anymore?
No, we haven't heard from him.
They said
we-
we're
we
getting
should- we should
horrible.
How much have we
feedback.
tried to talk to them?
Not since we reached out earlier on.
And they sent
try to
us
do it
this
again,
stuff.
Let's do it again. I guess.
Let's just try,
So let's do a shot for shot,
Shot
and
for shot.
let's send this one directly to Shot
Well,
and be like, hey,
If you cut it again, we'll post
you
it.
guys
All right.
don't.
Hey,
you
I'll
guys,
think about it.
you know-
Yeah,
I'll
I
think
mean-
about it. You know, like
I mean, you're only 2 months
Yeah,
behind.
a couple
Only
months.
2.5.
Right.
two and a
Do,
half.
do you not like our shots to you? Our shot
No,
outs
they don't.
to
We
you?
shout out to shout every episode.
You're denigrating their.
If you don't keep up with the shots, we're gonna have to start doing those needles in our stomachs. And we all look. And
we're
then
gonna
we're
do
gonna
the
be
other
on Zeppelin
shots.
team.
Yeah, Motley Crue. They said
Mo-
after a while they started
God,
injecting whiskey into them.
Well,
Oh,
Oh,
cheers.
okay, not where I was going.
shot to shot.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very good.
Good flavor.
Yeah.
It was a good year.
It's a good year.
It's a nice vintage.
It was a very good.
Very
All right,
nice
Frank
vintage.
Sinatra.
How old were you?
When he was born. Probably.
You know you were
60.
17. It was a joke on the song you were singing. Sorry. Right over your head.
Ah, I was about.
Yeah, no,
35.
we were done.
He killed it. It's a,
Right over your head.
why is it when we start off the episode,
17.
it all dies immediately?
What
No,
die?
No,
What
we
die?
We buckle under the pressure. It's
Nobody-
the
I
spotlight.
think that's
We
what it
shrink
is.
in the
That's
spotlight.
We'll have conversations.
I
that
feel like
go on
there's
for
certain-
days, and then as soon as I press record, it's just like nobody.
No,
wants to
no,
talk.
no.
It just
This
feels-
is a man show. The minute the camera starts and the recording starts, it's like we all got in cold water.
A little bit.
You don't know about shrinkage.
I do think that the fact that we like kind of put ourselves out there a little bit more than we used to, we do sort
Do
of
we?
turn it down a little bit for this.
We do.
I do
We
feel like
definitely
we do.
We
You're
definitely
saying
do.
On account-
comparatively to like the first 5 minutes before he does the shot for shot.
Anything before
Yeah,
we
like the preamble thing.
officially start.
You think?
Yeah.
You think so? There's a big.
I don't know.
difference?
Did he?
There's-
I feel like we're just not paying attention as much and just talking more regular.
Right.
That's all.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
but I don't think we're like revealing anything. Well, I
No,
guess.
no, no. I'm not saying.
There's a
anything
reason why we
about-
keep the curtain closed.
Yeah. Well, that's what that guy was back there for.
That was Mo's date. He's waiting for us to
No,
finish.
that's you sleeping down
Arranged.
there. That's you sleeping down there.
Arranged.
There was
Arranged.
2
It's
bald heads
arranged
back there.
thing. Got
Arranged
it.
Three.
It's Mo's arrangement.
Arrangement. Got it.
You get it? Oh, look, she got it.
Nope, we don't get it.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yo, bro.
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 Brah.
How about
Brody.
it just got more expensive for like hot chicks to come to our country?
Oh, I thought you were going to say
You hear about this?
something else.
wait.
Do you know about this? Did you hear about this? How about you? You know about this?
I thought you were going to say for hot chicks to talk to me.
They raised
Oh,
the
no,
rates on
that's
Tinder.
just-
That's always been
That's-
really high.
It's no low. Well, hot chicks don't talk to me.
That's fine.
Let's be honest.
You pay enough. They
Well,
might.
See, I've
It's in the
never
eye
been
of
able
the
to get
beholder.
over that
Even
hump
though
of
that-
they're like,
Even
Beauty
though-
is in the eye of the beholder.
money comes into play.
That's
and,
true.
I don't got that.
What's in the cup?
What's in the cup? What's in the cup?
What's
This
in the
is
box?
some bourbon I found in the kitchen.
Remember,
found it.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Keep it up. They're all beautiful.
See where you guys were going with that? He led me right to it. Like a mouse and cheese. You see what he did with there?
Mouse and cheese.
Fucking chill.
He said that funny, didn't he? The mouse and cheese.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
So they raised the cost of a visa to come to the U.S. if you're from a country that needs a visa. $250.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
countries like
Wasn't it
Colombia.
up to like 4 something?
So countries like Colombia went from like $180
Yeah.
to like 400 and something.
Yes.
This was just an algorithm. They just pushed this. Like, you weren't searching this information, right?
No,
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure.
no. But I mean,
just
the
came
algorithm
up.
knows that I'm curious, and
Oh, I thought
it tells me. But I mean, it wasn't just Colombia. It's any country that
Of your
needs a
choosing.
visa. So it listed them, but there's a bunch of
check mark. Like it.
no. It was like countries that hot chicks come from, like Brazil,
Like,
and
what looks different?
That's true.
Colombia, or else.
Something didn't look right.
Yeah, I felt it.
I felt it too.
Yeah.
I'm like going to take a picture with Bella.
There
and
was
I'm
a lot
like,
of-
something was wrong. The
It
glare was
bright.
in here.
The glare off your head was very bright.
It was brightening up, Jim.
I was
You guys
like,
can see the lights are bright.
Joe
No,
waxed
dude.
his
Feel a little
melon.
better now?
Yeah.
Dim down the
He
lights
waxed
a bit.
it before he puts his
definitely
hat
did.
on.
And a guy with the mirror off to the side, make sure it seems really nice
Blinding
and
me.
well lit.
I'm like,
Yeah,
perfect. Now we're good. I could see.
right. So yeah, they. So I guess Colombia was part of the countries that recognized like Palestine or whatever, and so the government revoked the president's visa while he was here for the UN thing.
Okay.
So then he was like, I don't know if anything after that is true, but there were jokes going around that Colombia was gonna raise their prices on like everything for Americans when they came there. Like, oh, you want to,
I don't think that's
like
a new
blah
thing.
blah blah. Like, we're gonna treat you. You're gonna pay like you're in Miami now too.
No shit.
Yeah, they're
Airbnbs are
are they-
going up.
they're
Are they
wising
raising
up to
the
that.
stuff on the energy drinks too?
I would assume so. I would only assume so. Then again, who knows? On account of boats getting blown up on the way here.
I feel like economy would drop down like crazy if that were the case.
You know what's funny this week, speaking of that? My whole TikTok algorithm just went to like production companies down there, showing us how the product is produced and made and packaged and shipped this week. Watching boats, and they're even looking to hire people to help the boats drive here.
I've seen.
Yeah,
some,
so apparently, like, everybody's watching the Gulf of Mexico?
America.
Mexico?
America.
And the Caribbean Sea, right?
Did he change that
Nobody's
one?
watching the other side. You know what country's on the other side of let's call it the Panama Canal? Colombia. Okay? All right. Venezuela's probably...
What's their best export?
Huh?
What's their main export?
I think it's...
Coffee?
Yeah,
that was-
I think it's coffee cans.
Coffee beans, yeah.
Coffee cans.
I knew it
Yeah,
was. Coffee
definitely
cans.
coffee cans.
Oh, and powdered creamer.
Yeah, definitely powdered creamer. So while you got all this activity on the Caribbean seaside
Yeah.
of the Panama Canal,
It's working out for somebody, right?
right? But so I was looking at something. It's like there's somewhere between 4 and 14% of the drugs coming into our country are coming from that side.
God.
It's all coming from the other side of the Panama Canal, where there's no submarines, no battleships, no fucking, stealth fighter jets dropping bombs on fucking boats. Like, it's just business as usual on the other side.
Yeah.
So,
That's kinda funny.
That's what I assume. I have no
I
real
assume.
no.
I don't know.
Nobody really tells
mean,
me
It sounds
anything.
like that needs to be a field trip.
Yeah.
We need to just study this process.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
the majority, like the 99% of this podcast, is all under assumptions for the most
Yep.
part. Yeah, we don't have
Oh,
we don't have too
absolutely.
many cold hard facts.
Right.
Right. None of us are sitting out here like
It's
It's our
Research-
personal opinions.
it's
the most
hearsay
part,
and
yeah.
opinion, and
shit
you know,
that we've read or seen online.
now and
Yeah.
then we'll dig in on something,
Sure.
and when that happens, we'll quote sources. But
Yeah.
for the most part,
Sources
we'll just-
listed underneath.
however we feel.
Well, not underneath.
know.
I'm
but,
kidding.
But around. It's
But we're not
vaguely
gonna-
sourced.
Yeah, it's
But we're
vaguely
not going to
sourced.
tiptoe around that part.
Right, yeah.
Right.
We're going to say, hey,
Yeah. This is the thing. That I
Brett, this
saw.
is a thing I saw.
Was
I
a
saw this thing.
conversation he had with somebody on Tinder about how they move product here.
Makes sense.
Was it Tinder?
That would be awesome.
I kind of
It was actually Grindr.
That was
right?
really deep fucking conversation. If I got to
kind of,
that.
yeah.
It was still on Tinder. He's still talking about like exports and stuff. I'm like,
Just couldn't.
It was better than
It
talking
started,
to
it started with the terror.
Just,
Yeah,
couldn't,
yeah.
Talking
just
about
couldn't convert to a
cryptocurrency.
real phone number. You know what I mean?
It was way
I
better
get
than
all my news off Tinder.
I talked to a lawyer in the morning.
So
I
how's
got-
the
yeah.
economy out there? Yeah.
What?
So just what's the economy look like? What's the weather going to be today?
How far is my dollar going to make it?
Right.
So speaking of
Dollars.
dollars, no, with the illegal immigrant raid that happened.
Illegal? What now?
The immigrant raid that happened a couple days ago, right?
Oh yeah. So
There was
you know,
like what was it? Like 100 officers or something like that, whatever it was,
I have no fucking
had-
clue, bro.
raided.
We just covered this.
Look, yeah. What do you
That
mean?
I have no idea.
Oh, that you have no
Not
idea.
that, just that we have no authority. But yes.
Right.
And they raided this one apartment complex in South Shore, where they just in the middle of the fucking night broke into the place and just started taking people out with no warrants or anything like that, because there was a tip that there might be a couple gang members in there or something like that. It was hundreds. Around
Well, you're
100 or so
dumbing it
people.
down a little bit, and I'm gonna like pick it back
No,
up
it's okay.
without like trying to like sway it here.
Pick
But
it
yeah,
back up.
they you know, so federal agents
Run with it.
repelled out of fucking Black Hawk helicopters into a South Shore apartment
Yep.
building, right? That they said was
It
infested.
wasn't just Black Hawk helicopters. It was Black Hawk helicopters. There were trucks that were like disguised as like moving trucks and like
Right.
There was a bunch of fucking.
But they've
bullshit
done
like
that before.
Well,
They've done the UPS trucks, the fucking U-Haul trucks, whatever.
there's like,
But yeah, so they did that on the ground, and then they repelled from the roof. The building had some estimated at like 800 residents, right?
Mm-hmm.
They broke every fucking door off the hinges,
Yeah.
tore through the apartment,
tore through the place, pretty much zip tied absolutely every single person, kids included.
taking out kids. Zip
You know, some people were naked, some people didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yep.
Turns out in the end, once they sorted it all out, they arrested 30-something fucking
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
It was not the, you know, fucking hub of illegal gang members that they thought it was. But there have been numerous police reports of stolen property from within all those apartments
Sure.
because as they were, you know, trying to figure out who was legal and who wasn't, nobody was watching the doors.
Okay.
So neighborhood assholes went in and just fucking pretty much looted the wide open apartments. Money, guns, identity stuff. Yeah. Apparently any weapons or cash they found, they just pulled it out and just left it out like in the middle of like rooms and shit, and
ICE
would
did
move
this?
on. Yeah.
ICE just took the guns and they just said, "Here, just put them over there."
They were just throwing.
Right,
they
'cause they were-
Just lectured us. They have to be called nice.
Ni- yeah.
Right, nice.
You mean nice agents?
Nice.
The nice
Did this?
agents.
Nice agents
Oh,
did
they need
this.
some more nice agents.
Yeah. So like, you know,
That's not. It's kind of nice, honestly.
They're
to the
keeping it up
criminals.
for them so they know it's
That's
there.
nice to the criminals, I guess.
Right.
right. So I mean,
Here
it's a
you
little-
go.
But hey, did you notice? No one said the nice agents took them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I
They
agree with
took
Adam
them.
Carolla. They do need a rebranding. I think he's right. I think that would help a lot of stuff.
Yeah, more than, you know, Christine Noem's fucking plastic surgery, I guess.
Wasn't it also? I think mostly like they were all black residents, or majority of them were black residents too. It wasn't
Well,
even,
South
like,
Shore is
at
a black
all-
neighborhood.
Right? But that's what I'm saying.
So
like,
they got-
there was barely any actual fucking immigrants in there to begin with.
Right. So no, look, I have no actual facts on this, but I'm
Yeah.
assuming that the 30-something odd people that they
Warrants?
arrested
Right.
Warrants?
were just the only
No warrants.
Spanish
No,
speaking.
no, no. I'm saying
Oh,
They were
like
just
they
the-
had warrants out, like, or they found them. Why would you know what I mean? They had. There
Right.
must have been some kind of criminals there, but like
Right,
it was
no,
like
my assumption
it probably
is-
shouldn't have been ICE
Right.
specifically.
My assumption is once they realized whatever black people were speaking English, they let them go. And if they were black and speaking Spanish, then they were like, "Oh, so you're
I doubt that's the
Keep 'em in. Keep 'em
right." So
in.
then they
As we
kept them.
said, we do a lot of guessing here.
That's a big guy. He's like,
I'm just
my
guessing,
guess is that
you know?
they just did that. Like, hola. He's like, you're out of here.
Exactly,
Yeah.
pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, look,
Hola.
there was just one in Millennium Park this week. The agents approached this family. It was a mom, dad, and a kid. They talked to the kid. Based on the kid's answers, like a 6-year-old girl's answer, they arrested the whole family.
I mean,
What the
I don't
fuck?
know. I don't know how much of this is true. Honestly, there's a lot of like crazy shit going
look,
on.
I
don't
get
know.
it, but once it gets
I
recorded
really
by
don't.
by
I'm not
multiple
saying they're
stations,
doing everything right, but
I'm like, damn.
I think there's some misinformation. I think a little bit. I think
About
but-
ice agents.
about yes. I don't think they're all doing everything
well,
right. I
no,
can tell you
no.
that much.
Well,
Not all.
the comedian that you sent to us, right? they have. Was it?
Well, that's obviously a
Was it him?
joke.
No, no.
Sure?
Was
I
it,
thought
was
that
it
was
him
not
or was it
breaking
somebody
news.
else that I saw? We're like, yeah, like they're like almost they're kind of like a necessary evil type of thing,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time they have nobody who's looking at them. So they have free reign over the.
Yeah,
the-
so you're saying they're
the-
acting with impunity, but I'm
Right.
just saying, I think there's a lot, like specifically in a city like Chicago, where they're gonna like villainize it more. I'm not saying there is some of that,
Yeah.
like where they're not
I'm not saying
being
there isn't.
watchdog.
Right,
Like
100%.
there should be checks and balances,
Right.
100%.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like some of these, I didn't look into the stuff you read or that, or I think there is a lot of like they're just doing this and they're terrorizing people.
Yeah.
Do I really think that's? I mean, it's not really a police state, like our country and everything. I think that's being played up a little bit too much. That's just
So-
my opinion on it.
my new opinion, kind of, on why they're grabbing, tamale ladies and taco vendors and people walking their kids to school, is because they did this giant recruitment push, right?
Okay.
And they're basically taking, well, I'm not gonna say. I assume they're taking just about everybody.
He's just
that
gonna preface
applies.
that every time. I assume
Right.
it.
I looked at the qualifications. I probably
taking
couldn't.
a-
Can you-
I
can you
could-
join?
I probably couldn't sneak in.
No.
You might be able to, but I don't think I. I
Wait,
don't,
what would be the difference? I'm just curious.
there's a specific test that they have, and
Is it a physical one?
well, there's one of
Wait,
those, yeah.
wait.
But this is the kind where you pee into a cup.
Oh, okay. I
And-
get it. I get
and
it.
while,
I didn't know what you were meant by that. I was
local,
like,
while in the
mental
state of
acuity.
Illinois,
I thought he meant.
No, while in the
drug
state of
test.
Illinois, according to the state of Illinois, marijuana is legal, but according to the federal
Right.
government, it's not. So
Oh, I
I couldn't
pissed.
be a federal agent
Yeah.
because there's no way
Takes
I'm
too
gonna,
long. Yeah.
my piss gonna be way too cloudy,
Right. Yeah, so I could be one.
So right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm signing up right now.
You could probably get in there.
The funny is we actually said that to Angel. We're like, this is your dream job. What are you doing here? Like, I don't know. You need to get in here. You can work for the government.
So my assumption is that they've got all these green recruits.
Sure.
The elites are the ones who are pulling in the gangbangers, the cartel guys, like the ones that you're seeing
more
on the news.
efficient, is what you're
right.
saying.
Those are the guys who are the seasoned ones, whereas the geeks off the street you send after, old ladies and
And they have to justify having a job, is what you're saying.
right.
Yeah.
So then what did it for me was when the guy downtown, right around one of the bridges on the river.
That guy
Roll-
clearly had to be a citizen, right?
Right. But he rolled up to them.
Can you
and
repeat that again?
I go, that guy clearly had to be a citizen,
Right.
right? There's no way he actually was. The best would be if he actually was illegal and he still pulled that off.
Right.
No.
So
But
explain what
obvious-
happened in the video, obviously.
okay, so there's a viral video of this guy who goes up to a brown person who goes up to a group of ICE agents walking
Hey,
in
I'm
downtown
illegal.
Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah, he goes, hey, I'm illegal.
Yeah, gives them some shit and then yells out, "I'm illegal,"
I'm
and then
illegal.
runs away. These fucking guys chased him like a bunch of fucking toddlers playing football for the first time. Everybody chasing the fucking ball. Everybody chasing each other's tails.
it was
like-
funny the way they were creeping up at him too, like acting like they didn't give a fuck.
Right.
Until they got close.
I'm so sneaky. I'm sneaky.
I'm very, very sneaky.
So that's what did it for me. That's where I was like, these are not the professional
Wow.
ICE agents that
Right.
are knocking down cartel members. These are the fucking couch surfers that are like, yeah, fuck illegals. I'll go after them. And anybody who says they're illegal, like, get them.
When you sent that, and I looked at the comments, someone's like, I guarantee you that guy wasn't illegal. I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah, no shit.
I was like, yeah, you think someone would take that risk just to fuck with him?
Yeah, honestly, it is still a pretty fucking like big risk.
Dude, I'd love to
Not
eat.
really.
Jerry, I'd love to eat crow on this one, though.
It is, though, because of...
You think they're going to deport him if he's a fucking actual citizen?
There's definitely been stories where like, there was a legal person over here.
A legal or illegal? A legal person.
No,
who has been locked up. Who has been locked up. Almost deported before, throughout the whole fucking system.
I don't know.
Until eventually they came back, or whatever the fuck, right?
What
but
kind
it's
of
like
bin are you talking about?
Large fucking,
What kind of bin are you talking about?
There's been a few stories where like I've read about or heard about where like legal people were also getting fucking locked up because they're like, oh well maybe, and so they just lock up a group of fucking people.
Bin legals?
You said what?
Huh?
Oh, bin legals? Is that what you just said? Shut the fuck up. God damn. Anyway, shit like that has happened to us.
I get it, but a lot of this is anecdotal. I don't know how much of this is true. I mean, like I said, I'd have to vet like all of these things. It's hard to vet your sources on this. I don't know. Not yours. I'm saying like.
No, I get
he just asked his cousins.
What?
But,
Right, no, we got to trust Mo's word on
different
some
brownies.
of this stuff.
You don't have to. What? What do you mean?
No, those are different brownies we're talking here.
so, you know what's funny?
Oh shit!
When we were talking about Jerry joining ICE and you were talking about the qualifications, I don't know why, but in my head popped up a way. You know, we can make this a reality show like Cops was back in the day, but like a game show for ICE. And picture this: you get a bunch of single guys who have a thing for foreign women.
Yeah.
You give them the jobs of being ICE. If somebody picks up that they want, they have the chance to bid on her to try and get the chance to marry her for a green card. And they can bid like 1 day of work, 1 week of work, of how much time they work without pay. Then it gets better. Then the person has the choice to say, "Hey,
worker, fuck the guy.
Would you be willing to marry him to stay, or would you rather go home?"
God damn.
Joe's been thinking about this a lot.
That
was super specific.
He worked out mechanics.
Yeah, it was like days. He's writing this
That wasn't just off the cuff there.
How funny that would be, though. Like,
that's funny.
They're like going to the girl, and she looked at him. I'd rather go home.
I can see that.
You know what? The Darien Gap's looking pretty good right now.
They got like fucking like 4 ICE guys just waiting for the no.
Yep.
They're just.
Yeah. Fuck no.
This is
Can I have
future.
him?
Yeah, they pick other ones.
Wait, can you take the mask off? Can you take the mask off?
Can you smile for me?
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
Right?
So how long have you actually been working on this?
Really, I just thought of it now when you're talking about hiring stuff.
All right, keep it hidden.
I pictured our one friend, and I was like, you know, our one friend who has an affinity for Latin women. I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if they made that a game show?
He'd be top scorer.
That'd be awesome.
Right? But the only way to be fair and funny, though, is if they had the choice to reject them on the spot.
Sure.
And that's what would make it the show, because otherwise it's just
I feel like generally they would not.
Right, you're right.
In those cases, if it was real.
There's got to be a choice.
It's gotta
if
be
it was
choice.
just for the guys bidding
Everybody
or whatever,
needs choice.
it's a slave trade. But if you make it a choice,
It's consensual. It's consensual.
Yes, then
Right.
it's consensual.
Yeah.
And then
I
it's
feel
a
like that
laugh
would
because
be
I think
illegal.
they're all
Joe, you've covered all
I
your.
feel like that would be pretty illegal.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, hey, legally you've covered all your bases completely, Joe.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
It'd
sure.
be majorly illegal.
No, I'm pretty sure you just turned mail order brides into.
Yeah, right, it's
Human
a game
tra-
show.
human
It's a
trafficking?
game show. What the fuck?
It's basically a little bit of human trafficking as well. Kind of.
just
There's a
opened
hint
up-
of it.
You
You
just
gotta
open mail.
kidnap the women.
Yeah.
Bro.
You just
They have no
open-
choice.
You open mail order marriages.
You gotta
To,
marry me
yeah.
to stay.
Yeah, you have to stay here.
you open mail.
What the fuck?
You open mail order marriages to fucking betting.
Right?
Right.
We could be on Kelsey about it.
Your
We
hate
be
is
betting on the
deafening
show.
this shit.
She's going to reject them 10 to 1 odds.
Exactly. That's what I'm
God
saying.
damn.
That's funny.
Speaking of,
I'd rather go to jail than touch that guy.
that's the kind of stuff that we could probably bet on and
Right.
actually win.
Yeah, win. Winning is a relative term as well.
One day.
Well, I mean, if we're making the odds,
When we're part of that.
Yeah, I
league,
guess if we're the bookmakers.
one day when we're part of that,
well,
league,
it's Joe's game.
Yeah. He's the puppet. He's the puppet master as always.
That's what's it? Patent pending. Trademark pending.
Pending.
Copyright pending?
Copyright.
Whatever it is. I think I said
Nice
them
guys
all.
finish last.
Is that what it's called?
Assholes live forever.
Working title. I like
Nice
it.
agents finish last.
Nice agents finish last.
Nice
I like
agents.
that.
Nice agents finish last.
Yeah, nice agents finish last. I like that. That's good. That's it, actually.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Full circle.
He said nice. He did it. He
You
said
said
the thing.
nice. Nice guys, nice agents.
We're gonna be back on our next episode, and Mo's gonna already have volunteers.
Yeah. He's
We're gonna be
searching.
wearing nice gear going around.
Honestly, that's a good shirt to make. Nice agent.
Nice agent.
And make it like it's a bulletproof vest, kind of. No, you don't like that, Mike? Sorry.
No, I'm just.
He's like,
I'm seeing the cons.
well,
It's just.
yeah, but you gotta take some
certain-
risk. You gotta take some risk, buddy. Come
Is
on.
the juice worth the squeeze?
No, probably not. But if you want to be, you
But
know,
the entertainment value's there.
exactly. Better than being a stick in the mud.
Yeah.
It's well worth it just in
Yeah.
that alone. In that currency alone, it's well worth it.
Yeah, the
As
Jagon.
I'm concerned.
I get it. It's a reality show.
Yeah, exactly. Jerry would be a great
Thanks,
host.
guys.
How do we?
For sure.
I mean, we can't use Bad Boys. Bad Boys. It's. The show's not from Thailand.
Yeah, that would be kind of repetitive.
What would it be?
And also, Thai-ish.
Copyright. It would be what-ish?
Thai?
Thai-ish? I don't
Bad
get
Boys?
I don't get it.
Okay.
Do anyone else get it? Joe?
Bad Lady Boys?
Oh,
that-
Thai! T-H-A-I! I thought you meant T-I-E. I was like,
right.
Thai. Okay, now I get it.
Thai Mai Chu.
T-H-A-I-ish. Now I get it.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Thai like this.
No,
like
I
a
got
Thai.
it. I got it at the
It's
second
like
part.
Thai-ish.
Yeah. That was good.
There's a lull.
You could do a mix a lot for that one.
What'd you say?
My boa.
Huh?
My boa.
What?
Don't want none.
Notice. Yep.
Unless you ain't got none. As far as balls go. Does that work?
You guys seen any good movies lately?
Yeah, I was thinking that. So,
We're just listening to Mike like, balls.
I heard we all seen the new Superman movie.
Yeah,
Yes.
I liked it. I actually liked it.
Well, give me a second so I can say what you guys think.
Sure.
And what'd you think, Jerry?
It was amazing. No, I thought it was good. I heard it was like kind of like milk toast, like nothing special. Well, it
Milk
wasn't. I mean,
toast?
It was like, nothing to write home about. Milk. You don't know what this means? I have to
I
explain it.
never heard of milk toast.
I never heard of
Milk
But I
toast
was just
means like
curious
plain.
if you ever got to watch a non-ASL version.
Yes,
of
I
the
Or
did.
you just keep watching a guy blow a horn.
Yeah, that was funny. So story is, so I opened it up on, I forgot what app. I think it was, it was on Comcast. So I have HBO Max and HBO actually on my Comcast. So you can either watch it on either app or on the actual cable or the HBO Max.
You can
so
watch it. You're able to watch it.
I usually watch it on like the Comcast, so I don't have to go into an app. So I do it, and all of a sudden there's a guy doing it. I'm looking, and I thought it was part of the what do you call it, DC thing. I'm like, this is a weird like spokesperson opening,
this is
and then he
weird
stayed
intro.
on there after the thing started. I'm like, okay, it's ASL. And I didn't have it on any like thing. I showed it. These guys were all laughing, and I don't know why that version of it was on there. But when I went on HBO Max, it was gone. I was able to watch it normally. It was
Right,
kinda-
so when I went on to check, he's like, yeah, anybody else seeing this? I'm like, the fuck? So I went and checked. I only have the app. I don't
Yeah,
have the channel.
so, yeah, it was fine on there.
I went right to the app, and I noticed one of the tabs said versions.
Versions of them.
You
I was
didn't
like,
have
what the
that,
hell? So I arrowed
came
over to
up
the
then.
versions, and there was a big ASL written on the
Right.
cover of the thing. I was like, no kid. I'm like, this is what it is. I'm like, I don't know about you, Jerry, but I got both.
But I'm gonna say though, but I even looked
Right.
back on my thing. It didn't have that on the regular Comcast.
But thankfully-
it was just coming up that way.
but
You got us
remember,
all
my
to watch
brother
the
told
movie,
you,
though.
It wasn't ASL. You're in Little Italy. They were giving you the Italian.
Yeah,
version.
exactly, exactly.
Hey,
That's what it was.
oh,
Oh,
hey.
Clark Kent. Oh, I got it right here.
Hey, you just got a pair of glasses.
Get in your phone booth right here, bitch.
Yeah.
No, it was. But anyways, I thought it was pretty good. I actually enjoyed it. I liked the guy who plays Lex Luthor. He was good. It was good.
It was a good movie, and
I
then
liked
Joe and I have been watching Peacemaker. We've noticed
I gotta
crossovers
watch that still.
from
It's
that.
really
As
good.
far as
I gotta
season
start
2
watching
goes,
that.
there's a ton of crossovers.
Yeah,
So I was
fun.
glad I caught the movie right around the
he
time.
hasn't shown up in Peacemaker, right?
Who?
Superman.
No.
Not
the way
Superman,
around.
but Lex has.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
That's cool.
See, I don't know if I like this rendition of Lex. Like he wasn't a bad
way
actor.
better than Michael
I thought he was really good.
or whatever his fucking name
Jesse
was.
Jesse
Yeah.
Eisenberg. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, right.
I agree.
Way fucking better.
Mark Zuckerberg.
100%. I'm not like he wasn't like bad. It just I don't know. Like I felt like he was too much of a bitch to be Lex Luthor. You know.
The guy who played Beast was too much of a bitch for you?
Yeah.
By
He
the way,
was too much of a bitch too. What are you talking about?
Alright.
did
There
you
you
know
go.
he went and tried out to be Superman?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I did know
And
that.
then they gave him the Lex Luthor role.
He's like, I met the guy who played Superman. I looked at him. He's like, I shook his hand. He's like,
Yeah, he's like, I'm not getting
Fuck,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't think I'm getting this job.
he goes, it's like I met Superman. He wasn't even hired yet.
So I quickly went and fucking clicked the boxes for every other character in the movie.
Yeah. Hopefully, I get Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
He shaves his head immediately.
I'll do it. I'll shave my head. I don't even care.
That's one role, Joe, I've always thought you were amazing for.
I know,
Lex
right?
Luthor. I don't know why it never happened.
What did you guys think of the plot of the movie or whatever?
I like that I didn't have to rewatch him fall to Earth again in a spaceship and be raised.
Yes, yeah. Them
Look,
skipping the open.
They've done that too many times.
Right. I mean, I felt like it was good in
That
that
was
they
the origin
they
story
didn't
sometimes.
do the whole like him crashing to
Yeah.
Earth
They
again
didn't have to
and
do that
again and
incorrect,
again.
yeah.
Like, look, we get it.
We know
who
his
the fuck he
origin.
is,
It's
yeah.
good to go.
And I
Right.
like how they changed the origin a little bit, why he came here.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, like I mean,
Like
I love
Omni-Man?
the whole. Yeah, yes, I love the whole concept of, he's this hero and he's coming here and he's this golden super Boy Scout like he's always been. But in reality, when you look at it, for something that powerful to come to another planet that can do something, it makes a lot more sense nowadays where they would send him to a planet to take over a planet than it would be to come and rescue.
I don't know. I don't like that actually. I disagreed with that.
I mean, it
It's
fits
just we-
more
we
with the
grew-
boys and Omni-Man
Yes.
and
I kinda liked
other
it too.
no, I
Peacemaker.
get
liked
the
it.
reasoning for
Yeah.
it. I thought it was kind of a lame thing to do. 'Cause,
Why?
Like,
Why was it lame?
Because the whole thing was like
I'm sorry, I
their
gotta
family's
pee.
dynamic is supposed to be a thing of they're trying to save the world, their own world, yes, but they don't. I don't even think they knew that if Superman got back to Earth or like when he gets down to Earth that he would have that power.
Right.
I don't remember if they did or not originally, but they know that it was a place that he was going to be able to survive and live on at the very least.
So I thought they
normally.
knew about because of the sun, and they had talked about that in
yes.
canon.
Well, right, okay.
And
all
even
right.
in the movie, I thought they mentioned something about the sun.
I
Yeah,
don't know
they-
if they say something.
Well,
they do.
They,
In
they
the
talk
video.
about it a little bit.
I know they say it was like a good place for him to live, but it's taken away. I feel like it's taken away from I don't hate it. I
So-
don't hate it. I feel like it's a lame thing.
So
to do,
I get
you
what
know?
you're saying, but like from my point of view, right?
Yeah.
Now let's take a step back and let's look at Krypton canon,
Uh-huh.
right? Let's think of Brainiac. Let's think of General Zod.
Right.
Let's think of all the wars and the infighting
Right.
and everything that occurred there.
Yes.
And how that's going. For a planet with that much violence and stuff to actually occur,
Yeah.
dictatorship and fighting and going over, where they even create things and create armies to do this stuff, it almost seems more likely that when they send them somewhere, they're going to send that
For
their child
colonizing.
somewhere.
It's for colonizing.
But
Not
that
just
wasn't the point of them having like what they had.
No,
though.
but what
it
I'm
was,
saying-
it was for protection of themselves. Brainiac,
Right, but if they just came through a planet where they were fighting amongst themselves and having issues and being suppressed by things more powerful than them, they sent them to a weaker planet where they are considered almost a godlike creature, that their child would never be suppressed.
So I'll also say this. Also,
Oh,
I think
I get that.
one
Okay.
aspect of it I think we're missing is they might turn this around in the sequel. They might say that
That's what I'm hoping.
that wasn't the message.
No,
They might turn it
honestly-
around that
Okay,
way.
they won't.
Why do you
They
say
won't
I
that?
don't
because
think
they
they
had
will
all
either.
kinds of linguists and cryptologists.
I understand
or
they
whatever,
said
like,
that, but they can
like,
easily
No,
retcon this
No,
immediately.
James Gunn,
I think he doubled down on it.
James Gunn confirmed that.
Oh,
that,
really?
That they said it wasn't a fake.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Really?
Yes.
A lot. There was. So I was.
Okay, I didn't know
Because he
that.
even
I
said,
looked it
like,
up.
I didn't
think
know he
about
said it,
in
but
what
it's just
world,
from
like,
the movie.
why would they do that message? Like,
After seeing the movie, I looked.
People
it up.
retcon shit all the time.
After seeing the movie, I looked it up because like I didn't like it, and like I wasn't the only one. I heard there was
I
a
thought you just said
large
you
amount
liked
of
it.
fucking people.
Yeah, I
that,
could see
that
why there was
very
pushback.
much disliked that. Like that
Traditionalists,
he
I
did that,
get
and we're
it.
hoping that they were going to change it. And
so you like sticking to the canon, right?
It's not necessarily about sticking
It's
to,
not
to the
even.
canon. It felt like just. I don't like it's. I don't know. It felt
okay,
like just
it
taking
doesn't-
away from it.
it
Because-
doesn't
Did you like Man of Steel
because,
better?
Like the whole point.
I didn't.
No, I didn't. I hated Man of Steel. Man of
Okay.
Steel.
I
was
like
a
this
shit
better
movie,
than
I
Man
think.
of Steel as well.
But fucking,
I like this better than any
I
DC
felt
movie
like
I've seen
So the whole thing of like of his family was he looked like he was also kind of in a way like a humanitarian. He was for like other people to live to. that was what his family was about, instead of like a conquest thing. It wasn't. Majority of Krypton and Kryptonians weren't about a conquest. Even General Zod, his whole thing isn't about conquest. It's about protecting and doing the best things that are for his people. The leaders who were over there, which the way they get chosen is by I'm a fucking big.
We're getting fanboyed.
No way.
Right. The way they get chosen is they get chosen from birth about how like what their job is supposed to be as like when they become an adult. And so each person has their own job. With Jor-El, his job was
no relation.
Translation. Wait, translation. He doesn't like it.
His whole thing was supposed to be like being a scientist and he figured this out.
And what was Kal-El's?
What
was Kal-El supposed to be?
Kal-El was he didn't have anything. That was his. So the reason why is they were all clones. Kal-El was the first natural birth in Krypton in like hundreds of years. That was the difference with him. So he never had an assigned job. He never had like his genetic coding.
So what you're talking about is nature versus nurture.
It was nature versus nurture, and so they wanted to protect him, and maybe they did want him to try to figure out a way to like get them back to survival again. But it wasn't through destroying another people.
It wasn't supposed to be destroying. It was supposed to be like
conquering. It was never supposed to be about that. It was supposed to be.
It's just a different twist on it. I get what you're saying.
I understand that. I thought it was kind of like almost like a cop out thing of just to try to like push something onto it.
I hear you.
But that was like the whole thing.
I saw it as the opposite. I saw it as
taking a risk. I thought
taking a risk, yes, but also like leaning into the sort of reality or the danger or the threat of him not being, sent here for good, right? But it was his being raised by two good people that made him good.
I see
right?
it.
Regardless of what anybody else says about you, where you're from, whatever.
You still make the choice.
You did this, we are your parents. We raised you. We may not have birthed you, but we fucking raised you. So it like kind of sends that whole sort of message of the look, you were raised to be better than.
I think.
So is this episode coming out next week or the week after?
No, it's gonna be a few weeks from now.
Oh damn!
April,
perfect for
April
Columbus
May.
Day.
For Columbus Day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send it a couple weeks earlier.
Fuck you.
God damn.
I mean, but
yeah.
It works.
I like. So that was one of the reasons why I didn't hate it. Like I didn't like it because I felt like it was kind of like a type of thing, but I didn't hate it because of that reason. Of the reason of like,
let me ask you this.
I get it.
Did you only watch it because we all told you had to?
No, I've been wanting to watch it.
Did you hear anything this guy just said? You think we were the reason he watched
it? What the fuck?
Well,
he literally just went to an encyclopedia.
Because look, the three of us watched it.
Yeah.
Right? He didn't watch Thunderbirds. Have you?
I haven't seen it yet.
So he didn't watch Thunderbirds.
Don't watch it.
Because we told him
because it sucks balls.
He gave us all diarrhea.
No,
Thunder Guts.
Thunder Guts.
Right, but
there is less flies here, Mike. Good job.
You just fucked this whole sentence up.
Sorry.
What was I saying?
Thunderbolts.
And I watched it because you guys thought...
Right, so we had that whole group chat about Jerry and the ASL version, which made me start watching the actual movie that day, so then I was ready to talk about it. Then the prevailing thought was that you were not talking about it, and
that's generally the prevailing thought in our text thread, though.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything in text.
So you had told Joe that a friend of yours turned it off the minute that that Lex Luthor walked into the Fortress of Solitude without getting stopped or whatever.
Spoilers, by the way, guys.
Right. Yeah, I don't care. So
I don't care.
Right.
Ryan, you watched the movie with me. It's okay.
Yeah.
Vegas, we don't know if you watched it.
So apparently, Mo has a friend who turned the movie off at that moment, said F this S,
Well,
and it was out.
His thing,
Right.
yeah, fuck this shit, guys.
That's it.
I think that's what it.
Yeah.
Fund this stuff.
Fund this stuff.
No, he,
Right?
so,
And then
so
Mo
his thing-
asked Joe,
Oh, it looks like,
and then
it looks
Joe
like
just
maple
said
syrup.
what?
Joe,
Watch
Joe
the
thought I was
fucking
drinking
movie.
maple
No,
syrup.
no. I was going to watch.
Hey,
a
he
movie.
thought I was drinking maple syrup.
What's in there?
It does look like maple
It's
syrup.
rum.
Yeah, I'm like, well, what? Because you have the little
so-
handles on the side. I'm like,
Yeah.
I brought it.
We have a whole
No,
bottle
No,
of rum.
so I was going to watch.
you know, we got a bottle of Little Joe's. Right
I've been
in front of
been
you.
wanting to watch it since
I
it was
just
fucking
grabbed it.
since
It's
the
not
day it
bad.
was announced. The day I saw the trailer, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna like the Superman, which I love this fucking version of Superman. It felt like they got like fucking Christopher Reeves Superman almost back again with this one. Like it was the type of Superman that I fucking
Fuck that.
You're
horse.
saying the
that I like.
actor or the way the character's played?
the way the
Wait,
character.
wait,
was.
wait, wait. Since you're fanboying really hard,
Yeah.
Hard.
hard,
Alright.
hard.
Very hard.
Does this Superman beat Momoa?
Oh. Yeah.
In your dreams.
Oh wow! So quick
was
that
a-
was.
What do you mean?
That was
What do you
quick.
mean, Momoa?
Wow.
Like as like Aquaman?
Mahua?
Like,
Mahua?
for you to finish and go to bed.
Yeah,
Oh.
for that nighttime fantasy.
God damn. God damn it.
He's like,
Anyway.
probably still Momoa, sorry.
Yeah,
All I heard was Mahua?
Mahoo?
Mahua?
But that was a quick one. That was a quick response.
Mahoo?
That was a quick response.
No.
And he backed up. Wait, wait, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been thinking about this at all.
Don't go in my room and look at the pictures.
Why would I lie about anything like that? All right?
I don't know.
Stay out of my...
Hey, man, let your freak flag fly.
He did that, and that's how we ended up here.
But just so you know, Momoa's trying really hard to be Lobo.
I heard that would actually be badass as fuck though. I would love to see that. Like fucking
Look at his face. Look how ready guy.
Dude.
Look how ready guy.
No, I
How
want
big
to
his
see
smile is.
Lobo up there, man. That's gonna be a badass character. He's like fucking a Deadpool fucking character. Like he's gonna be badass as shit, man. With his fucking bike and like, man.
Yeah,
that's
how do you
awesome
do that? How do
shit.
you be Aquaman?
It's
and
gonna be
him?
tough.
I don't know, man.
No, well, Aquaman.
I don't know if he's a
about
Tom
the-
Hardy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's just I don't know about all that. I don't care about fucking Jason Momoa doing it.
We
But
know.
But Lobo would be a badass fucking character.
You'd watch him in
on TV.
anything.
Yeah.
Huh?
I would.
Yeah.
Even like home videos, you'd watch
Yeah,
him.
Yeah. Mo,
You ever seen
Mo
his,
sees Lobo
hard
and
to
he
get,
thinks
hard to
blo-
get videos?
No, I haven't.
Mo
You were
sees-
saying
You
about
wanna
it when
borrow
we were
a
off
couple
here.
of them?
Yeah, I'll check them out.
Mo sees Lobo and he starts thinking blow.
Blow low.
Anyway,
He'll never say no.
We can do this all night,
it
people.
was
Yeah, Momo.
the parallel of
No.
of the Israeli-Palestinian war was pretty good in there too. That was kind of
You had to go there, right?
I had to.
You had
yeah.
to.
I had to
We're having
kinda
just
leave
a
it.
little pop
couldn't leave
culture
it.
moment, and
Yeah,
you gotta
fuck
do
you.
the
Yeah, you guys want to?
politics.
I'm gonna make it serious as fuck right now because of you. Fuck you.
All right, now compare it to Black Adam.
That was shit. That was
I didn't
dog
like
shit
it.
as
I
fuck.
thought it was dog shit as
Fuck
well.
that
Oh,
movie.
didn't
Fuck
see it.
everything about it.
It's not
It was
good.
so fucking bad.
good.
God
I mean,
damn.
if you're talking about the Middle East, you got to throw that one in there too.
No,
right?
no, that was just retardation in there. What the fuck?
But so
there was no actual conflict other than them like fucking fighting a god at the end or some shit like that. What the fuck even happened at the end?
They
That
fought
was
each other?
stupid as
All
fuck.
All
It
right,
was a shit
fanboy,
movie.
you've turned it down
Sorry,
a little
my
bit.
bad. Yeah.
Just a little.
The lower the
Yeah.
bar.
Skin on his arms is peeking up. It's like,
On you, maybe.
maybe me too.
No, I ain't got the goosies. I
Goosebumps.
just got the ringing in my fucking
What
ear.
So what about the side characters there? Did you like the Justice Gang?
They were okay.
Yeah, like I felt like guy was kind of funny, but like he was like a bit too much with certain things.
Okay, but
Hawkgirl,
canon wise, how did Guy do?
he no, that was good. That's
Okay,
right.
so when you're saying he's too much, are you saying you just didn't like his character? Do you not like his character?
I
period?
almost never really liked this character.
Okay. So then that's a
In
better
any
way to say
in
it. So if
any
you don't like his
rendition.
character, you don't like his
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
But the character was true to
The
art.
character was true to the comic. It was true to the comic. I just never really liked him too much. So when I saw him, I was like,
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, that is the point. That is the
That's
point.
how he is in the cartoon,
Yeah.
in the comics, all of it. He's
He's just a
dick.
piece of shit the whole time. Yeah. But
Which
then
is funny.
Hawkgirl, I felt like they underutilized the fuck out of her. Like she wasn't as badass as like what I feel like Hawkgirl normally is. You know?
I could sort of agree with you on that. She didn't get a ton of screen time, but the screen time she got, she was pretty badass.
You think so? Like I don't know. I feel like there was a
She's
lot
very
of shit that she could've
nonchalant,
done.
like,
Killed
her-
the Russian fucking
You know?
politician.
I mean, there was a couple cool scenes with her, but it just,
He didn't
I
think
don't
she was
know.
going to kill.
I
They
feel like
kind
she
of
was
made. They
underutilized.
kind of made that point specifically to make her like, oh, she has no problem killing
Yeah.
people.
Right.
Blah blah blah.
And then Mr. Terrific, his school was kind of cool. It was
Better than Darwin?
Who was Darwin?
First
The
class?
father of
yeah, no.
They nerfed the fuck out of him.
Yeah, I mean...
I heard they're making a spin-off already on HBO for it. For the
For the
who?
movie?
The Green Lantern. They're going to
Really?
do like
Okay.
the Green Lanterns or something, or the Lantern Corps.
Okay.
With Guy
It would have
Gardner.
been cool as fuck to see Jon Stewart in there, honestly. That would have been a badass fucking Green Lantern.
I think they
Jon
were planning...
Stewart, like
so,
The Black
comedian?
Green Green
Oh,
Lantern.
so here's what's funny.
Yeah, I thought that's what you meant too. I'm like the little Jewish guy. I'm like, that would be an
I don't know
odd
how
choice.
he's doing as a
I believe they're
superhero.
going with Jon Stewart.
He's 65 years
In the
old.
last one.
Maybe J. Jonah Jameson at
Those
best.
conversations right now.
Well, that was funny, Jon Stewart.
You said...
So in the last one,
Yeah.
in the Snyderverse,
Black guy.
Jon Stewart was going to come in, right?
Black guy.
He was going to be the Green Lantern. In the previous one, we had
They,
our
they
Hal
keep
Jordan.
saying he's gonna come in, right?
So now they went to Guy. I think they just wanted to reboot and start again.
Mm.
And if you go to the canon comics, it was supposed to be Guy was supposed to be the first Green Lantern.
And then what happened?
Right, yeah,
What
yeah.
happened was the
Yeah.
ring was too
What
far from
what
him. It
happened
was closer
was-
to Hal, so it went to Hal.
Yeah, it went to hell, yeah.
So that's why Guy and Hal always hated each other, because Hal got Guy's ring.
Right.
He got.
Fuck it. I mean, like
And his movie sucked.
Oh, that was an understatement.
that was an awful fucking movie. God damn, that was such a bad
Understatement? I thought it was pretty good. Sucked.
That's way worse than that.
Sucked. Balls?
It was so bad he had to make fun of his own movie.
Yeah, he had to
And
kill
like
him.
anytime he's got a chance to.
Shit. Anytime you guys...
And that's why they won't. I'm telling you right now. That's why they won't reboot fucking Hal, bro.
Yeah.
They
because
want
it's like-
forever
I mean,
on
Hell's a he's a
Let that
badass
dude-
fucking Green. Well, he's a strong ass Green Lantern.
No, I'm just saying. Regardless.
Isn't he the strongest one? Like in the fucking.
Fuck if I know,
I think he's
fanboy.
supposed to be.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like the strongest one. He's supposed to have like the
Out of
most
the Green
will
Lanterns, you
but
mean?
out of all Green Lanterns.
I don't
Like,
know
think,
about that.
What is
Yeah.
it?
He's supposed to be the
Io?
strongest out of all of them? I don't know
think-
about
no,
that.
I would've
think
thought
it's
the Pigman would be.
Io?
No, but doesn't he merge with the
With the-
fucking
the
core
giant
itself?
eyeball.
No.
dude.
Well, in some alterations, he's the strongest. But I think of them with their powers, isn't it? Was it Io, the living planet?
Right. Well,
Isn't that supposed to be the
well,
strongest
no.
Green Lantern?
I'm
think it was
I'm
the squid
sure,
one.
I'm sure in a lot of the iterations
The
of him, he
tentacles.
like is like at equal fucking power, or whatever the fuck. Isn't Io like the power itself, or the like,
No, what was the planet itself? It was like the whole planet was the Green Lantern,
Right.
And then the forest was the ring around it.
Okay, all right.
That's cheating,
Sounds like cheating, doesn't it?
right? Or like the whole planet of them makes it.
Yeah, me and Jerry are not following you guys.
It's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
We went
just
too
like-
far down Nerd Hill.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I don't know
Maybe
any.
we should have like
None of the
segments like-
cartoons I watched covered this part.
Yeah.
They did, just not the right ones.
Right.
Shut up, Joe.
You actually have to not fall asleep during every episode.
Well, sometimes it helps me
Shut
fall
up,
asleep.
Joe. He goes,
Fuck you, Phelan.
fuck you, Phelan.
Fuck you.
Did you guys watch? I know you guys like Cobra Kai. I just watched the last
Season episode.
Karate Kid. No, Karate Kid. There's a movie. that
The
just came
movie.
out.
I asked Mike if he
I
wanted to
just
watch
watched
it.
it.
And he
I
goes, I'm
liked
not
it.
into
I
that.
mean, it's
What's the last one? Like when it?
so it's
no.
Jackie Chan. Just came out.
Yeah.
Like 6 months
Just came
ago.
out on
Whatever it
Netflix,
was.
right?
Yeah. Jackie Chan, Ralph
Jaden
Macchio.
Smith, we saw that.
No, it's not Jaden
Sucked.
Smith. This is him coming back. That one I never even watched, to tell you the
Same.
Are you
truth.
sure?
100%. I
wasn't
never
good.
watched it. Didn't look good. But this one, he has like a nephew, is a young Asian kid, and it's like a new iteration of it. Just kind of pretty much the same story of Ralph Macchio, and this is like Jackie Chan's the Mr. Miyagi, but with a boy again. I liked it. It's popcorn schlock, but I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good.
Does it tie into Cobra Kai?
It does.
Nice.
Well, I don't want to give it away,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah. There's a little nod at the end to Johnny. Let's say that.
Okay, that's what was kind of keeping me from the movie. It was like,
What?
I didn't get into the show.
Did they mention?
You don't need it at all.
Did they mention Jaden at all in it?
No.
Thank God. How
did
about
not.
I think
Swank?
is this supposed to be a
Yeah.
reboot? from
No,
that?
it's not a reboot. Well, it's just basically like it is kind of like a reimagining of like the original one.
Okay, so if they do a nod to Kai, who is Jackie Chan in this?
So it's not. That's not the part of the nod. It's a very small nod at the end that they put Johnny into it.
Okay,
but
okay,
it's
so
really more of a nod to Ralph Macchio in the original
Okay,
Karate
but I
Kid.
meant, so is it part of which universe is it?
So they kind of put it together with all of them.
Okay.
So they added. So they said, I was even reading on like Wikipedia or whatever. They were saying that like they wanted to bring Jackie Chan back. He's the same character he is in the one with Jaden Smith. His name is the same. I forgot his name, but he's basically
saw the movie?
What?
Huh? Nothing. Keep going.
So he's not Mr. Miyagi.
No, he's not Mr. Miyagi. He
somebody
wasn't
else.
Mr. Miyagi in that movie either.
Okay.
I don't think.
I didn't
I
know
didn't
that,
watch
but you
it.
did.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch it either, but I just read he was the same character. I just looked at it at the cast afterwards. Are you just going to keep talking underneath you? Whispering? No, but I liked it. I don't know. It was whatever. Let's do it.
Sweet and sour sauce on my
But yeah, I think it's worth a watch, is the whole thing.
Please don't whisper that into my ears ever again.
What do you
So it's not really, like I said, you don't have to watch. You don't have to
Sweet and
watch.
sour sauce into my pussy.
Into your
in
what?
my fucking ears.
on my. It's
I think
it's,
it's
on
into
my.
your,
it's a famous quote.
no, you don't have to watch Cobra Kai at all to watch this, Mike. At all.
Oh.
Cool. Wait, do I need Netflix?
To watch it, yes.
I don't have that either.
Okay, then you're fucked.
I am. Just gonna go.
Just watch.
There's Netflix over here.
Oh,
we get
cool.
Netflix at home.
Studio Flicks.
Studio Flicks, yeah.
Cineflix?
Ooh.
Skin Flicks.
That was a
Mr.
reaction,
Skin?
Mo.
Ooh.
You know the guy? He's like, Mr. Skin.
I haven't heard that one in years.
That's the best. He's like, you mean like
He's
Mr. Skin?
already scratching his beard when he hears it.
Right?
He's like, oh yeah, I remember those itches.
Oh shit.
I lost it.
Yeah.
I'm not happy. It's a good thing sometimes.
I think there's
Oh.
a good time to
Okay, whatever you
Is
want.
No,
Sure.
what do you got?
there anything
No, I
else?
was just talking about the Cubbies. Cubbies just advanced.
Yeah.
My Cubbies, big series win yesterday. Beat the Padres. I wasn't so sure about it. And we got
Yeah, first.
big series with the Brewers coming up.
Yeah, big first playoff wins or playoff games.
8 years.
Since
2017. First time they won a series.
no, I thought no. I'm saying just game wise since COVID when they
They
played in empty
they didn't
stadiums.
win. They didn't win
No,
a
I
game.
know. I'm
then.
not saying
Oh,
wins.
first,
I'm just saying
first
game.
game that was played that
being
they were
in it.
in the playoffs, correct?
Right,
Since
being in
2020. First one they've won since 2017. Big stuff. It was actually a lot of fun baseball. I love it. I'm a big Cubs fan. Joe and me went to their last World Series, the first one that was at Wrigley in like whatever it was, however many years. I think it was 45 until then, or what, I think.
I don't know.
Something like that. It was like
It was a long
60
time.
years.
Long time.
It was like 60 years.
so
long
many
time ago.
times.
We were at standing room, and they were terrible that game. Lost, but they came back. We all know how that ended.
Yeah,
But
my
we got
brother
very,
and
very
sister
drunk.
drove to Cleveland. They got tickets and drove to Cleveland
Oh, yeah.
for the game that they won.
Oh, that's the game 7. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was game 1 because they had home field advantage.
Right.
And then I think they went down 2-1 or 3-1. 3-1 they went down.
It was
But
rough.
first game. I
It was
remember we were
scary.
like they lost that game badly,
Yeah.
and me and Joe were just constantly drinking beers. So at least
too.
me drown my sorrows.
But I was
Joe
in
doesn't
Des
really
Moines.
care, but
I don't care.
yeah, Cubs are one thing I like. But I'm not like crazy, but I do enjoy it.
Joe
Yeah,
is
just-
definitely a yay sports
Because
type
was it
person.
like September and they
It had to be
no. But I meant like
Usually
in September. I was
October.
at a bar and I was having a conversation with somebody, and they're like, "The Cubs are going to the World Series." I'm like, "No, they're not." And they're like,
Yeah.
"The Cubs are going to the World
Yeah,
Series."
they were the best team in
Right.
baseball.
So I was really
regular
drunk and I
season.
went online and I saw they were already pre-selling tickets
Yeah.
for
For
the World
standing room
Series,
for the World
really?
Series if they made it.
Yeah.
So I'm drunk at a bar and I bought tickets.
Yeah.
And then I came to the game and I was like, "Yo, Jerry, you want to?"
Yeah. I actually have a
Hey,
video
it
from that night. I have
happened.
multiple videos from that night. But then we actually, a couple weeks later, or not a couple, maybe a week and a half later, when they won Game 7, remember we were all at Vintage?
Vintage, yeah.
We have a bunch of pictures
Maybe-
of that. Oh, we were getting
We're
crazy.
all around. Everyone's wasted. Angela's standing there in a beer.
Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
picture of me,
Maybe-
him, and Angelo. It's me like this. And I just took a shot, obviously, but it was a lot of fun.
wasn't there.
You might be their lucky. What's it called?
Probably not.
Charm.
You just gotta get drunk and then buy the tickets and then there you
Ah,
go.
More
hey,
pe-
who do you work
More
for?
peer pressure.
Oh, no, fuck off.
Joe, honestly, if
You-
they make it
you
to the
guys
World
see-
Series, Joe, you might have to do a
You
shot.
seen the Always Sunny episode where fucking each person thinks that they have to do like
Yeah.
the specific thing, right? Like is for them to win, and like
Right.
Charlie's
Super
like
sick.
dying out there. He's all
Green
fucked
Man.
up, Green Man.
Mhm.
Yep.
But that's gonna
When
be
they're
you. You gotta
talking
get
to the
fucked
judge.
up, and then you gotta buy the tickets, and that's it. They win it.
Joe doesn't look too enthusiastic about it. He's kind of just
He's like, I'm
he's
not
a
doing
he's
that.
a health nut
I don't
now.
care if they win.
Just kidding.
illegal
Nah,
nut.
but honestly, it'll be fun to watch. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah, no, I'm,
You'll keep
Yeah.
us abreast to it.
The game's Saturday. The next
down
one,
for it.
I'll
they
be
make
out in
the
the
World
burbs
Series,
for that
give us a
one.
call
But
when
the
they
next
win.
game's Monday night. If you guys want to watch, I'm gonna be watching Monday night. It's gonna be a night game, 7 or 8. So
Yeah, I don't know if we have the required
why not?
prerequisites to watch it here.
called.
It's on regular TV.
That's the problem.
It's called Pirate of the Caribbean.
Yeah, we could probably stream it. We could probably stream it.
No,
Or
honestly,
we
we
can just go to a
have
bar.
we have all the
That's
apps
true.
that fucking that plays things.
I bet you Joe's is
we have, I
playing
have
on.
Disney.
We could
Plus,
do that.
and
We
it
could go to
has-
Joe's.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it play?
Maybe
on
let's think
Disney?
about that. Let's think about Monday
It's
going
a
to Joe's.
live baseball game. I don't know if it's.
What are you
gonna play
guys
on
talking
Disney.
about right now?
No, like
He asked
they
me
have
if the
ESPN.
Cubs game was going to be on Disney.
What if
It's,
it's
no,
on
no, no, it's
ESPN?
on that. I believe.
What
You know
is
what I
that?
thought? I think it's on HBO Max. I think I just saw
All
that.
right, well, that's
so
what I'm saying.
no, that's yeah. He thinks I'm joking. It really is on HBO Max. I swear to God, I'm being
Some
serious.
You could have the guy, the ASL guy.
Yeah. And there's the American Sign
You know,
Language
watch
guy.
the Cubs game in ASL.
I'll just do it. I know
Now,
ASL.
Jerry, I believe you. I'll go to Pornhub and go watch the Cubs.
Yeah, I watch everything on
have it.
ASL.
Yeah.
The
They have
big
everything.
Pornhub and look up Cubs, man. I don't feel like it's gonna be a good thing.
Breeding videos, everything, Joe.
Why'd you have to do that?
It's gonna be that. I think I started streaming the wrong Cubs game.
I was just
That's
making
a Bears
joke on the website.
Mike, that's a
and I
Bears
even
game,
put
not
that
a
in my
Cubs game.
That's a
head.
different website.
That's a Bears game.
Yeah,
not
that's a
Cubs.
different website.
I didn't know
That's a
the
good
Bears
place.
played the Cubs.
Hey, let's go to this Bears party. I'm like, this is the wrong kind of party, Mike. There's no sports
For
here.
you.
You know what? I think I'm ending it at this. Fuck that.
I actually am
wrong
curious.
You
party
guys
for
know
an
why
honor.
he's ending it? He's going to go upstairs
Yeah.
and stream
I
this.
gotta look up Cubs.
Yeah, like, you gotta look it up.
He's got to go fact check everything we just said.
And with that,
Okay.
good
3
night.
strokes to midnight.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us at FnAround with the Fuck Around with Mo, Mike, Joe, and Jerry.
Jerry.
Joe.
I'm Mike.
And I'm
Adios.
Mo.
Till
Have a
next
good night,
time.
everybody.
I got pee.
That was good.
Speaking of that, my whole TikTok algorithm just went to like production companies down there, showing us how the product is produced and made and packaged and shipped this week. Watching boats, and they're even looking to hire people to help the boats drive here.
I've seen
Yeah,
some.
so